Hey, this is Life with Shauna Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is about Grandma Stole My Man versus Dark Family Secret. Let's watch the videos.
I can talk about this now because I have finally been able to somewhat process it. But my mother got pregnant by my ex-husband while I had actively been trying to conceive with my ex-husband. It had been a long journey. We were unsuccessful. I mean, thank God now. But during that time, it was a very emotional time for me. Struggling to conceive can really take a toll on you and your marriage. So finding out that my mother was pregnant and pregnant with my husband's child really did things to me. During that time, I could tell his heart wasn't really in it. It had been stressful, so it wasn't really enjoyable. But we were trying, like any couple does. I remember he made a comment to me. He was like, I just want to have, fun because this isn't fun for me. So you need to, change up some things because I'm not really having fun talking about in the bedroom. So I did that. I was like, we're going to have a weekend where we're not worried about that and we're going to have some fun. So I got us a hotel room, really nice one, and ordered us a fresh box of spicy cubes, and I got a little outfit from Victoria's Secret, and I was ready to roll. I was like, let's go. So that weekend rolls around, and I'm supposed to meet him there. It's a Friday night. He had a work meeting that went late, so he was like, just meet me there. So I do. I get there early, and I set things up, and I make it all romantic. I got some candles, set up the box of spicy cubes. I was ready. I was waiting for him. And he never showed up. I call him. He's not answering. He's turned his location off. And I have no idea what's going on. It's been 2 hours and I'm really worried. And I get a call from my sister. And I knew something was really wrong just by her voice. And she was like, we really need to talk. Not only did she find the pregnancy test in the trash at my mom's house, she caught them in bed together when he was supposed to be with me. So we're going on 3 years of no contact, and my sibling is my ex-husband's child.
I'm currently getting ready for work, and I can't believe I'm hearing this. So you're telling me your mother had the nerve to be with your ex-husband cheat on you with your mother, and have the nerve, the galls, to leave you, even though you were trying to conceive, that's trifling. That is so trifling. I wouldn't talk to her no more. No more. That is craziness. That is craziness. Let's watch the other video. I can't get no worse than that.
9 years ago, I took an ancestry test. I didn't expect to uncover what I just uncovered last night. Hi, I'm Luna, and apparently I have a secret sister. We're fucking up. So last night I watched this thing on ancestry tests, and something rang something inside of me. And I was like, you know what? Let me go look at mine. I haven't looked at mine in years. Let me see if it's updated, because apparently this guy's did. So I went to go look, and I noticed something weird. There was a new person that was added to my very close relatives list. And she was coming up as either my sister or my niece. So I thought that this was really strange because I know all of my siblings, or at least I thought I did. I was raised with them, so I knew my siblings. She's not my niece, so that would have to mean that she's my sister. So we got to digging. I made contact with her. And the whole time I'm sitting here how did my dad sneak another child? We were with him most of the weekends when I was young. Yeah, he fell off after a while, but when I was young, when did he have time to sneak that in? You know what I'm saying? Well, that's not the kicker. So we're talking, and she's telling me that she knows who her dad is. And I'm like, well, if you know who your dad is, then how are we related? So I go back and things are just like, I'm so confused at this point because I'm like, how did my dad sneak this child in, right? Like, how is this even possible? So I go back to my DNA matches and I look and I'm like, okay, so my little sister is my half sister and she comes up as my half sister. And I was like, I know for a fact that this said that this was my full biological sister and Samantha's my full biological sister. I grew up with her. We did weekends at the father's house. We have the same dad, same mom. Or do we? Do we? Because this girl knows who her father is. And I thought I knew who my father was. But if she's coming up as my half-sister, and the sister who is my biological sister is coming up as my half-sister, and then my other sister is I only have half-sisters. I don't have a full biological sister. Doesn't mean anything. They're still my sisters. But I was told my entire life that this man was my father. So I started to do some digging.
Finding out that your dad had another sibling on the other end, you have a half sibling, or may have the same parents. OMG. Because think about it, they had time to be with somebody else, but then mom could have been with somebody else. I mean, I don't know. But when I find out part 2, I definitely will upload. This is Life with Shauna Renee. More videos are on the way. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. More videos are coming. I'm just letting you know.